Welcome back to another stream with Red Deer. My name is Red Deer. Move the microphone a little. Oh, last second checks. Hold on. Thought I had everything put together. Thought I had everything ready, but not quite. Not quite. Hold on. Pa. Let's just get dirty. I need to clean this. Hold on, let me clean it real quick. I've got just the thing. Microphone has some smudges. There we go. Oh, sorry. Doesn't like it when you touch it. There you go. Oh. A little bit of ASMR for you. There we go. That's better. There's that shine. Okay. Yes, hello everybody. My name is Red Deer. Welcome back to another stream with me, Red Deer. Channel that belongs to me, Red Deer. My name is Red Deer. Hi. Hi. How are you? Good, I hope. Yes. Okay. Jobs. You have a job? Oh yeah, they're everywhere. Especially if you're green and have 8 tentacles. Diaphanous duck, hello. Hello, hello. How are you today? My name is Red Deer. I'm a deer man from the woods, seeking adventure far and wide. This one pays a little more. Let's do this one. Easton. Doing well enough. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. I am doing fantastic. Hold on, let me plug in a controller. I keep forgetting that I play this with a controller. So I can never figure out why. Oh, I've been playing this for hours. How come I can't remember the controls? There we go. I need to get some gas. Am I in Easton? Am I in Weston? No, I'm in Easton. I'm good. Thank you for asking. Oh no. It's good here? Yeah, it's good to be good. It's good to be good. We're at the finale of the game, but I'm trying to make enough money so I can buy the data disk. So I can reset all of my friends properly. Because they're all machines. Nothing is real. Although I'm not really sure how any of that works. Recommended me your channel trailer a few days ago. For some reason, I decided I wanted to check out the stream. Oh! Yeah, I just uploaded the trailer. I'm very happy to hear. It won the RNG. Sometimes when I upload things, it just disappears into the void. YouTube doesn't bother with it. I thought, okay, fine, whatever. Keep it on. It really is just like throwing shit at a wall, seeing what sticks. This is 2 up. this is Easton. I'm gonna run out of gas. Low fuel. Uh-oh. That's why I was so surprised I was recommended it. I never saw any of your content before either. Yeah, sometimes the YouTube algorithm, it takes a chance. I've learned that sometimes it will take your content and it will just send it to people who've never seen it before. Hopefully it sends it to people who might want to give it a shot. Surely this will have no environmental impact. I'd go over there and untie your shoes, but you're not worth the effort. That's $62.50. Jesus! Now go away. I'm never gonna get $300. Maybe I'll tie you occasionally, get the good stuff out. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, sometimes YouTube's algorithms work just as they're supposed to. So I'm over here. That means I need to go back to the front. Front shot. But a lot of the times they'll recommend you stuff that you have no interest in. So this is $300 right here. That disc on the desk right there. Stressing the sometimes. Most of the time. It gets it wrong, but sometimes it gets it right. Well, at least I hope it gets it right. I hope I'm able to entertain you today. I'll certainly do my best. I've done my own research on these deliveries and have determined that they definitely contain something suspicious, like cardboard. This does not look like cardboard, sir. I don't know what this is. Now, is what I'm shipping in the crates, or is what I'm shipping the crates? Let me show you what I mean. Recovery disc, $300. I need to get that recovery disc. That's fine. Okay, now I need to go back to Fishing Town. I'll just keep going straight. The map is a lot like old school maps. They don't tell you where you are on the map. You gotta figure that out on your own. Hopefully you're able to. As long as there's one, I can complete the delivery. Just fine. Gravitate toward the left side. Clifton. So I hope it isn't rude of me to say this, being new and all, but I feel like the game sounds a bit loud. Oh, crud. No, that's not rude. That is not rude at all. That's not rude. Sometimes this... Hold on, let me check. Sometimes when I'm turning things on, I bump my volume. I bump my, there we go. There we go. I bump the knobs on my preamp. Ba ba ba. The ducking doesn't seem to be working. Oh, I don't... Oh my goodness, hold on. Output gain. Bring this down. I don't really know what any of this stuff, other stuff means. Because the game is supposed to be... Very sorry about this. The game is supposed to be ducking under the sound of me. Whenever I speak, it's supposed to get, you know, the volume's supposed to go down until I stop speaking, and then it goes back to the way it goes back to the way it was before I started opening my mouth. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. So I have to do this. Hey, Fat Yoshi, I haven't seen you in a while. How's it been? Albino Tailgater, hello, welcome back. I'm doing good, Just fixing some volume issues. Sometimes when I'm, yeah, because I like to turn off, yo, you on hormones? Oh my god, dude, no. I am a man. I'm a dude. I've been born a dude. And I've always been a dude. And now another thing is, when you started watching me, I was in my mid-20s. And now I'm almost 30. So maybe that's it. Maybe it's the new microphone too. No, I'm a man. I've always been a man. No hormones. Took some BC powder headache medicine a few minutes ago. That's good. Then no more headaches today. Oh, it feels like a jamboree. I think I'm a little too loud now. There we go. Maybe it's the microphone. I'm trying new settings. Oh, doesn't like being touched. All right, let's see how that goes. Is actually pushing 30 also, yeah. I started watching you like 2 to 3 years ago, and I swear when you talked about guns, your voice was deeper. Sounded like a veteran or something. Now you sound like you read feminist literature and drink matcha. Oh my god, no. So what happened was I got a new microphone. Hello, Duck, how are you? Doing good, how about you? Nice. No, I got a new microphone. And it's clear sound, true sound. This is how I sound. This is how I've always sounded. I don't know what to tell you. It's funny though. It's funny because I've also heard that I sound like an English teacher. I sound like a 40-year-old English teacher. Maybe some people think my cheery disposition is hiding all the pain and disappointment that I have in my life. Shit is not funny. What are they, my boy? Where did my favorite gun-loving, testosterone-filled ginger reindeer go? Why is he now on English teacher with Dubai chocolate? Okay, pal. If you're disappointed, I'm sorry. But this is who I am. I still love guns. I still love ass. Duck, you can call me Tailgater or Gator to make it easier for you. Yeah, everybody's having fun. Right, where the hell am I? Will do. Yeah, you can call him Gator. Clifton. Where am I? What's going on? Would it be better if I talked like this? Bro's too jolly, go back to the coal mines? Some people say a man is made out of mud. Some people say a man is made out of mud. A poor man's made out of muscle and blood. Muscle and blood and skin and bones. A mind that's weak and a back that's strong. You load 16 tons. What do you get? Another day older and you're deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. Exactly. I can't do it like that. That's what we need? No. That's what you want. What you need is this. He owe his soul to the company store. I already sold my soul to the company store. Now I'm on my way to Dampton. Dampton. You can fix it if I speak Spanish? No. There's nothing wrong with me. You speak Spanish, I'll forgive. I did nothing wrong. I'm not saying sorry. I need my food. Yep. No, my voice has always been a little higher pitched for a man. This rage bait's going way too far, so I'm joking, dude. No. I'm going along with the joke. Because it's funny. I give a shit anyways. How you been? Also, Spanish is cool. Yeah. Sound like you make boy ASMRs. Well, I'm gonna take that as a compliment. Thank you. No, my voice has always been higher pitched, like this. And what's funny is that I work out a lot. Hit the like button. Thank you. I work out a lot. I used to be a hockey player. I was a defenseman. What's with the fit, dude? You actually look like a literature teacher? Yeah. It's just something, it's just a design I came up with. Because I did go to college initially to study to be a teacher. Of course you did, you Canadian up north reindeer. No, I'm not Canadian. I made a playlist on my channel last night. Oh, I'm gonna check it out. Very cool. Oh, I'm never gonna get $300. You mean I'm not Canadian? No, I'm not. I'm from Nevada. Alright, sorry, gunman. I forgot you as Mr. Guns. I need a job. I already have a job in real life. I mean in the game. Vegas. I'm putting everything on red. I wouldn't do that. You never know what red might get you. No, believe it or not, red is not my lucky color. I was about to say, you do you, buddy. Yeah, you do, buddy. It's called my favorite songs, Monster Trucks and Trains. Nice. Very nice. I have noticed only recently that YouTube started recommending playlists. Because I remember forever, for ages and ages, you could make playlists on your channel, but YouTube wouldn't do anything with them. Only recently did they start putting them in people's channels. I have a rich friend who gambles everything and gets 1,000 shekels allowance every month and spends it on roulette and football, soccer games. Oh my god, what are they called? EA FIFA games? Could you imagine playing gacha games and then having to start over every year? No matter how much you spend? I wouldn't be able to do it. No way in hell. Fuck that. Easy bakery. Oh, excuse me. I don't know what that was. Such a weird sound came out of my throat. $1,000 is about $320. Spends on unreal football games like he bets. Oh god. Loses like 90% of his money? Good. Gambling's ruining sports. Gambling has ruined sports. I can't even go to a hockey game without a whole bunch of people getting upset about all the money they've lost. It's like, good. I hope you lost all your money. I'm there for the vibes. I'm there for the beer. I'm there with my dad and my brother. Daddy Rich says Daddy gives him $300+ every month as allowance, and he gambles it all away. Dude, where did I go wrong? Oh, the bakery's next to the depot, right here. Man, you know what I'd do with that money if I had it every month? I'd buy some weird shit. Do you mind? I'd buy so many repair parts for my PC. I'd buy upgrades. I'd commission a model. Although very few artists actually know how to draw them in. Meanwhile, my ass over here and I don't get shit. No, that's just like the rest of us. We gotta earn our pay. We're not trust fund kids. Red, you'd buy guns? Yeah, I'd buy guns. I'd own a 12-gauge shotgun, double barrel, home defense. World's crazy. Be honest for a minute, my boy. And I'd buy a 1911A Colt 9mm. I don't need too much gun. It's like the alligator of guns. Alligators have not evolved in any way, shape, or form for 1,000,000 years because they are perfect just the way they are. That's the 1911. Probably get a single action army. Best revolver in the world. 1911 Glock. You can have a Glock. It's just, that's too much gun for me. Capella said hello to you. Hello, hello. No, I mean, yeah, that's fine. Berettas? Oh, okay, maybe a Beretta. Wooden handle. Or I would have some kind of engraving that's wood. Maybe cherry. Or get AKs and M16s and AR-15s. Maybe an AK-47. Those things are pretty impressive when you start thinking about them. Extremely inexpensive way to arm an entire military. And also get them automatic rifles. And then there's just something so janky about the way they look, their profile looks. You can't help but like them. Egyptian AKs are so ass. I'm talking about Russian. The Russian AKs. Those are peak Soviet engineering. Oh, and a lever action rifle too. One of those old school ones, those carbines. Cowboy. Someone with Russian roots and a dad that was in the Russian military. AKs are fucking goated. They are. They are. They really are. Best example of making do with what you have. And of course, a pump action shotgun. Just an old fashioned one, maybe 12 gauge. So I don't really want anything fancy or overpowered, just something simple. I try to keep everything simple. Because I've always been in accelerated programs at school, but I've never really felt like I was very smart. So if things got too complicated, you would lose me. So I always like to keep things simple. I understand what I can and cannot do. And what I cannot do is fancy, complicated stuff. My dad be sitting here like, the storms a Lithuanian beach with 4 men in Kalashnikov and 2 vodkas in our hands, and I went down from the sky in the plane and son. Remember, AK is best. AK is best gun. Just because you're a bad guy does not mean you are a bad guy. Very cool. They have a new monster truck named Locomotive. Locomotive. Rudy, hello, hello. We're talking about engineering. Russian engineering. My dad legitimately be telling me that shit. I'm inclined to believe you. Upton. Oh, hello. Yeah, it feels like a jamboree here today. Always nice. Yeah, I'm trying to get $300 so I can buy the backup disc, so I can complete the game with the good ending. But because gas prices are the way they are, progress has been slow. No game, I'm finna be in the military. Let's go. Nice, nice. I always held it firm that the people who are in the military, the people who want to be in the military should be in the military. Ask my rich friend's dad for them $300. Yeah, you're gonna need that. You're gonna need it. Well, yeah, congratulations. That's what you want to do. That's where you go. Good luck to you. I don't want it's mandatory. Oh, I'm sorry. I know in South Korea they also do that. Enforced inscription. Oh, in Israel. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, good luck to you. Save the monster truck show that has the truck called Locomotive on it, my playlist. Very nice. No one wants to go to the military. It's kind of that or jail. I mean, You can, can't you? Well, I mean, I'm not saying this to encourage you break the law. Did Broski not know I was Israeli? You've never mentioned. You never mentioned that. I did not know. The way you talk about guns, the way you talk and the way you talk about guns, I figured you were either from, you were either American or Russian. But no, you never mentioned you were Israeli. At least not to my, not my memory. Yeah, now back to what I was saying. I'm not encouraging you to break the law or anything, because I'm just a streamer. None of my advice is official. I'm not a professional in these things, but you could, I don't know, anyways, what were you suggesting I do that is illegal? You could, sneak across the border. Could be a, what we Americans call a draft dodger. I did, but whatever. Proud Israel. Nice, nice. I mean, good on you. Good on you. Upton. Which border? To the 700 countries that hate us? Well, I mean, nobody has to know where you're from. You just have to go someplace where they're not going to ask you too many questions. There are lots of places like that. You'll find that most people are pretty indifferent. And as long as you're not like stealing their food or trying to hijack their sandwiches, they're not really gonna care. Oh, and don't insult the Italians' pizza. Pretty touchy about that. Upton. There's too much snow. This is not where I want to go. Literally cannot slide anywhere. Well, you know, I don't know where you're gonna go, but I am assuming you are kind of the reason I need to go into the army. I hope they pay you well. I hope you make it back. I hope they don't put you anywhere where you're gonna, you know, not alive. Message got deleted because of emojis, but basically I can't go to any neighboring countries. It's because those are the countries that, because of them, we need an army. Oh, I see. Yeah, you'd probably have a hard time. Because I remember reading some people would flee during World War II. Some Americans would run away to Canada. Or if you were wealthy, you could just forge an allergy. It's like, oh, I can't go, I'm allergic to bee stings. And then you wouldn't have, they just wouldn't have to go. They did the same thing for Vietnam and Korea. Or I mean, they did the same thing for the Vietnam War and the Korean War. Wait, hold on. I need to get to Upton. Upton. Kind of fucking... I'm gonna say die. Because we're kind of at war with all of them all the time. Yeah, I know what you mean. Also, I want to point out the inconsistencies of the YouTube chat filters. And I'll leave it at that. Yeah, you're pretty much, yeah, you sound like you have no choice but to go. You know, like I said, I hope they don't send you anywhere that you're gonna face death or worse. You know, when you go, I'd very much like for you to come back. Where the fuck am I going? Come on, let me eat my fish. I don't like how I have to get out of the car. Eat the soup, silly. I have to get out of my car to eat or drink. That's good. If I come back alive, I come back with cool stories. And if I don't, then there will be others to tell cool stories about me. And yes, they will most likely send me to my demise. Yeah, war. Nobody wins at war. The only people who win in war are the people who never have to go. That's how wars work. Probably getting into a new one pretty soon. I wouldn't put it past the world. Maybe nothing happens. Maybe everything bad happens. It is pretty depressing to think about. I'm gonna win. That's what happens. I like your attitude. Sometimes that's the only thing we can control is our attitude. Wait, I didn't get the package. I need to get the package. I'm in Upton. I need to figure out where. What the hell is this? Oh, I found another bobblehead. Look at that. Why do I have the neon white soundtrack? That's just what's on the radio. Yeah, that's what's on the radio. Easy. There we go. Hello. Howdy, whippersnapper. In the old days, there were such beautiful colors on the mountainside. When I moved in here, almost everyone was already gone. Seems like just yesterday. Oh, that's the neon white. I am. I've never played it, so I believe you. Do they have Bad Bunny on the radio? No. No licensed music. They don't even have music with words. I have to go all the way back to Easton, which is the other way. Weston. Ooh. Puerto Rican vibes. No, sir, I don't even know where this is. I don't think there's any snow in Puerto Rico. Just calm vibes here. Low signal. Russell Dream. There we go. I remember there was a rally. I mean, this sounds like something that would be in Classic Rally. I want to get back into that game after this, too. Oh, today's garbage day. I have to remember to take out the cans today. Easton. I need to get to Easton. I need gas again? But I just got gas. Alright, well. I'll be in town where the gas station is. I can't read that. Federico. I didn't care. Yeah, no, there's no music with words in it. Guess what time it is? What time is it? Is it adventure time? EasyCo offered mental health service benefits. I tell my therapist about you. You're lucky they don't offer benefits at all. $45. Now go away. My whole paycheck in the fucking tank. No, like on the clock in Israel? Oh, I didn't know that. I don't know. I don't know anything about Israel. Except that you're from there. What are you calling Hornhead? Hornhead? Tunnel, fishing town. Yum. Yum. I'm too busy having fun in my own lane. Welcome. I'm gonna go fishing. My night is crazy. I just invented a new term. Anyways, alright. I'll go ahead, ask away about Israel. So guess the time. I'll always love and support you no matter what. Thank you, Albino Tail. Thank you, Gator. Thank you, Albino. Thank you, Albino Gator. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. Always do, always will. I don't know. It's not 2:43 in Israel. Dampton. I don't know. Do you have snow in Israel? Excuse me? Don't say the ashes of war. That doesn't count. Bino, will you still like Red if it turns out he's a CCP agent trying to collect info about Americans for the Chinese government? Being cheating. Ashes of war. Whoops. No, I'm not that. We have snow on one mountain that we share with Syria. Oh. That's cool. Still go skiing once all the war is over. And the mountain's still there. Damn. Cat Belle is letting me rub her tummy. Ah! I'm so jealous. I'm really jealous that you get to rub your cat's tummy. Wish I had a cat. Wish that cat let me rub its tummy. So blissful. I remember there was this fat cat at this parts store my dad and I went to. And he let me rub his back. And then he farted on me. And I stunk like a cat fart for the rest of the day. It's not cool. We fought over it and still kind of do. There's disputes over it like the Panama Canal. Oh, your cat. No. Well, I'm glad your cat knows Jesus. I don't know too many cats that know Jesus. Just chill with the alarms. Just want to go when the rockets are going. Oh my god, dude. Sounds like a war horse. 2 to 3 times? Okay. Open up. Place this down. Close. And we trained the cat on where to go when there's the rockets and the alarms. Now she knows where to run to. That's good. That sounds like a very smart cat. She kind of trained herself by saying what we did. Oh. Sentient cat. Oh, doing what we did. Okay, so she just follows you guys. Oh, that's still a very smart kitty. How long have you been streaming for, if you don't mind me asking? I've been, like, for today, it's only been an hour. Go ahead, another Israel question, I'll allow it. No, it's pretty much all I wanted to know. I mean, like, I'm not really, there are a lot of countries that, you know what, hold on. Well, when a question comes up, and I can think of it, I'll ask. Fairs. Yeah, when a question comes up, I'll ask. But can't think of any right now. How long have I been streaming? Today I've only been streaming for an hour, but I know that's not what you mean. What I mean is asking me anything about any country, I have something to answer. When I can think of a question, I'll ask it. But to answer your question, I'll by no. Very recently, I celebrated my 3rd year anniversary. On December 12th, which was last month. That was my 3rd year anniversary, but that's how long I've been streaming. Red has been streaming since inside the womb. Well, basically. In the Vtubers space, I learned that 25 was considered old. And that's how old I was when I started streaming. I had just turned 25. No, I was 26. December 12th, which is my birthday, and my debut date. No, 26. 25 is old. In the VTuber space. So I just How many kids did you get to keep after the divorce, and did you keep the house? I was never married. And, but she still kept the car. I'm happy for you. Thank you. Thank you. It was a 2002... No, 2006 Ford Focus with 102,000 miles on it. Solid car, leather seats, made very strange rattling sounds when you turn left, but she kept it. Small price to pay so that I wouldn't have to deal with her anymore. No, I'm just kidding. There wasn't anybody who took my car. But I do have a Ford Focus with 102,000 miles on it. Still runs really well. I wish they still had them in the US. I wish I could get a new one. What about the kids? I don't have any kids. Never had any. I'd like to one day. If it's in the cards, but, you know, that's a destiny thing. I'm not too worried about it. It'll happen or it won't. And that's that. Gotta go all the way up to Smallton for 60 bucks. Easy pizza. Smallton. Remember it was the first time I came to your stream? Uncle, you're pushing 30? Yeah, and? You're not my uncle. I'm not your uncle. You're not my aunt. I'm in no hurry. Life isn't, life doesn't have... Go get some bitches on you. It's kind of hard to when you're inside a Target. The Target sucks your life out of you every day. And there are people who come in, they smell like spoiled milk. When was the first time you came to my stream? Lower Dampton. Lower Dampton's over here. I need to go up again. Albino, you've been here for a couple months now. But I'm afraid I don't remember when exactly you started to come here. Like, I don't keep track of that much from my viewers, despite my best efforts. Don't call me auntie, call me uncle if you're gonna call me anything. I now decided you're wise beyond your years, so you're actually 53 years old, and you're also black and have a southern accent. You're the best person, best streamer ever I've met. I'm sorry for bothering you about it. No, don't worry about it. It's a simple question. It's like, I'm sorry, I don't remember. I don't remember when anybody started. I just know that some of you guys have been here for a few years, and others have been here a few months and weeks. Auntie Carol don't remember nothing about her nieces and nephews. Hey, there's too many of you now. I'm suffering from success here. Suffering from success. You need to tell your parents to start wearing condoms. I can't keep track of all of you anymore. Give you relationship advice. Probably the least qualified person to do that. Stay true to yourself. Remember, don't wear a mask. Because if you wear it too good, glad to know that I don't bother you at all. Nope, 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 nope. You don't bother. Not all the time. No, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Don't wear a mask, and do not wear it well when you're around her, because she's gonna fall in love with the mask. Do you remember how old I am? Well, you're at least 18. Unless conscription's at 16. You are between the ages of 18 and 30. No, Bucka, you're starting to grow on me. Here's $9. Just kidding, it's opposite day. Hey, now go away. Yikes. This person's rude. Now I need to go back. I need to pick up the delivery. Alright, guess the exact age? I can't be bothered. Doesn't matter to me. If you're over 18, age is just a number. You're wrong, you're 17? I'm so sorry. Cat.wav. Why is it playing cat.wav? I'm at the band. Damn. His brother did not just say that. I'm so sorry. Yeah. Smalton. If you're over 18, age is just a number. Smalton. Brother, what about a 78-year-old and an 18-year-old? I think we have a problem with that situation. You don't know that. No, that is problematic. That's too much. It's too large of an age gap. I'd say a maximum of 10 years. Where's the store? This man's finna lose a 2-year viewer? No. You thank the Lord. Yeah. I don't want to say those. No. Yeah, that's too large a gap. Maximum 10 years. Both have to be consenting adults over the age of 18. And while, I guess technically, on my days, bro, no, that's not what I meant. It's like, as long as both parties are over the age of 18 and they are consenting to be in the relationship, then they should be happy. But then you presented something, it's like, yeah, something large, my personal opinion, if there is more of a 10-year age gap between both adults, I think it should be fine. But when there's like 20 or 30, no, because something's not right there. There's like 50 or 60. That 18-year-old's waiting for the 78-year-old to just pass on. That's elder abuse. That's grooming. So on and so forth. That's wrong. But if you're like a 40-year-old and a 30-year-old, or 40-year-old and a 28-year-old, I know, that's fine. That's more acceptable. Thinking about robbing the National Treasury? Get out of here. When you see old Tui again, give him a dead-eyed stare for me, would you? This is a ginger cat. He doesn't have a son. Flippin'. Oh! That's fine. He paid in advance. And the music just goes away here. No, 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 no. There we go. Why did you mention your age? Are you looking for older, dominant women in your area? What was that statement with the 40-year-old? No shame, no game, homie. It's okay. I'm just saying, I want a woman. Is that too weird? Fellas, is it weird to want a woman? I feel like it shouldn't be weird. Well, you can call mommy and we'll step on you. Not the stepping. I'm not too interested in the stepping. I'm looking for mutual respect. And an open mind. Big ass wouldn't hurt. Want a woman who makes you bark? We've all been there. I'm glad you understand. Clearly, my chat is full of cultured individuals. And an open dungeon. It's just me here? Oh no, there are other people here. Go to Upton again. I don't like going up there. I think I'm running out of fish. Easton. Upton. No, I don't really speak any Spanish. I studied Spanish for 4 years in high school, but I didn't learn anything. Nothing that stuck. I've learned more Spanish from Sombra and Overwatch than I did Spanish class. I did take some German too. In college though. The German stuck a little. But I haven't, I say German words here and there, but I haven't really been using I haven't been keeping my skills sharp. Study for 4 years, no habla español. Well, see, that's the thing about the American education system. We teach everything like a subject. That includes Spanish and languages, but you can't teach a language like it's a subject. That's not how that works. You need to have people speak it. No, I will not speak Spanish with you for a minute. I don't know any. I can recognize it. I can figure out what you're saying, but I can't speak it. It is pretty useful to know about. Being able to speak multiple languages is cool. At least I speak yeah, a little bit. A little bit here and there. Cat Bella's watching your stream. Hey, Bella. Little ball of fur. Hope I'm not too off-putting today. Hope I'm still as entertaining today as it was yesterday. Although yesterday I was exhausted. I had like a terrible caffeine and sugar crash in the middle of the stream. I became sluggish. Lesson learned. You can only have a sugar-free energy drinks. The sugar-free energy drinks, they just leave. But if you have something with sugar in it, you get a sugar crash. Although, personally, I don't get caffeine crashes. I do get sugar crashes. Uh-oh. No, I don't know what you're saying. Hold on. Oh, you don't want to go to bed because you have school tomorrow and you hate school. And I know that feeling. Still remember having to get up really, really early in the morning to go to high school. I had to get up at like 5:25 every day. Because we only had one shower at the time. And I needed to shower first, and then my brother needed the shower. And my brother never switched with me. Never switched wake-up times with me. So I had to get up at 5:25 every morning. Can you deliver some pizza to me since you're delivering pizzas? Oh yeah. What would you like? You gotta put it in order on the app. And then I'll go pick it up. Because I don't make the pizza, I'm just the delivery boy. Oh, that was close. And let's put the fish in there. Deliver some pizza to me since you are delivering pizza. No, I don't know what that means. Half cheese, half pepperoni, half pineapple. Okay, but I'm gonna have to charge you for a full pineapple pizza. At least that's how some pizza places around me do it. Oh my god! So I got my new glasses in the mail yesterday. They're fantastic. They fit me perfectly. But it's my first new pair of glasses for like in 11 years. Yeah. And they said that there's going to be a transitionary period. It'll take like $20 be enough? No pineapple pizza? Now I know that's the meme, but I'm gonna be honest with you. Pineapple Hawaiian pizza's not bad. Like I've actually had it. It's not bad. $20? You gotta remember to tip your driver too. So honestly, for that big old pizza, it's probably gonna cost you maybe $45. One more score and we'll be off, Arthur. Just one more score. 50-15? Nice, very generous. Everything's expensive. That's the radio tower, so that means I'm over here. That means I need to keep going this way. Instead of turning onto the bridge here, I'm gonna keep going right there. Now this place is simpler. It's just that when you get to Snowy Peaks, or Fishing Town, things get complicated. Now the first town, Mountain View, well, it's Arabic. I can't read that, but I know what it looks like. I hope you didn't say anything weird. I don't care what language you're speaking, it can't be weird. I'm up in Easy Depot, which should be not here. To further down the road. Right here. Hello. Wait, this is the guy who runs the pizza place. Saw Ellie today. Maybe I'll say hello soon. You'll be 17 months or so. What if we don't instantly fall in love forever? You should say hello for me. You're overthinking it. Huh? I caught Fortino trying to deliver me dirt. What a perfect little sweetie. What a wonderful sweet sound when they spoke. How listening to someone you love soothes your ears. Yeah, okay, great, good. This is Ellie. The ginger cat loves her. She's a little silly. Alright, Linton. I'm over here and I gotta go back this way. Is it this way? It's gotta be this way. Wintone. Mountain Town. Skillful driving. Hey! Now you're just saying stuff. Gayete means quiet. Be quiet. Burro is a donkey. And then the other three I don't recognize. The first one looks like it's Russian. Second thing is... I want to say Greek. No, Greek's different. I don't know what that is. And the second to last one is, oh my god, Arabic. And the last one, I don't know. We gotta go all the way down to Easton. Wait, this is Easton. No, this is not Easton. Easton has the gas station. Those are all the same sentence, and the one you didn't get is Hebrew? Oh. Which is my native language, so anyways, I go to sleep. All right. Well, good night, Fat Yoshi. Thanks for stopping by. I hope that you're able to make it again whenever you can. Rest well, sleep well, sleep well. See you next time. Weston. There we go. Some easy listening. This will be my last delivery, and I know I want to get that disc that's $300 so I can get the proper ending, but I'm probably going to put this game on hold for a bit. There are other games I want to play, other games I need to finish. Probably come back to this sometime in the future. Where's the gas station? No, this is the bridge. It's the bridge to Easton. Wait. I want Easton. I thought I was in Easton. This is distasteful. This is a lot of work for a single milk crate. Back from getting me a sip of drink and checking on my cats. What did I miss? No, nothing. Just driving to Smelton again. This is a lot of back and forth. Smelton. Oh, and also I will be... This is probably going to be the last stream of this game for a while. There are other games that I want to play. And want to finish. Start a fire. And then Friday night I'll go back to playing Mon Bazou. And then next week we'll probably... I don't know. I don't know what I wanted to do next week. Disco Elysium has been sitting on my computer for ages. I don't care what games you play because I will watch your stream. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. But it makes deciding on what game to play next a little bit harder. This is the last delivery. No, that's a gas station. I don't need gas right now. Always fun talking to my favorite streamers like you all the time. It is. Thank you. I know I have a list of my favorite streamers. But they all got, like, they had very small chats at first, and it was very fun being with them, and then I do have to admit that they got bigger. those VTubers got bigger and bigger. And while I'm very happy that they became more and more popular, like they would have maybe 1,000 viewers in a chat, but only like 25 people were talking at once. But now they get like 27,000 viewers sometimes, depending on the game they're playing. And there's just like a whole sea of people in there. It's like there's just no way. There's just no way I'd be able to converse with them anymore. I'm not saying that'll happen to me, but I do like that. Sometimes it's nice being able to talk to the streamer that you like. So I appreciate that you feel that way about me. I really do. It means a lot to me. And with that, I think it's time I called it a day. Oh my god. Excuse me. I'm very sleepy. Thank you very much for stopping by. Next stream is Friday night. Could be Saturday morning, depending on where you are. But have a wonderful day. You have a beautiful day too. Thank you. And everybody else who stopped by, thank you for stopping by. I hope to see you again soon. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe to the channel. And maybe hit the bell icon too. I always die a little when I ask you to hit the bell icon. Not only because I think it's a stupid thing to have to say, but also because the bell icon doesn't work. Not always. YouTube in its infinite wisdom, I suppose. But there are some things they get right. There are a lot of things they get right. The algorithm taking a chance on your videos, putting it in feeds of people that might not, they haven't shown any evidence that they will like you, but maybe they will, maybe they won't. And I appreciate that. I already did all of that. Thank you very much. I know you did, but, sometimes somebody that YouTube's not counting as a viewer for one reason or another, they might not have. And I have to ask, it's part of being a YouTuber, or a part of making content on YouTube. You have to ask. So, with that being said, I will see you in the next stream. Bye-bye, 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 bye-bye.